Back here on the end zone, let's get to some playoff action. St. Aloysius and Heritage Academy. I caution you to just hang tight on what you're going to see as the final score of this game.
Defense optional.
Defense purely optional in this game, but that's okay. We don't mind that. St. Al is actually going to pick up a touchdown here. Jamar Williams going to be running for the Flashes, and yes, he did run like a flash. Now it's 35-21 Heritage Academy. They still have the advantage. And the Pat Nation is going to let Dante Gray run the football here. Now, he didn't score a touchdown here, but he scored on like 35 other plays, I think. I don't know. I lost track.
Give or take.
Yeah, Tyler Anderson here going to air it out, and he's going to find Eli Acker on a tremendous catch in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Heritage Academy wins.
What?
I can't even say it.
77-47. Now,
absurd.
this was the exact opposite. This was the dry
defense.
Road, meat and potatoes running, and defense. Look at that hit.
Love it.
By Howell Archer. Stops Hartfield on a 3rd and short. Here is the only pass basically in the 2nd and 3rd quarter. This one, Cody Futrell is going to find Reagan Richardson. Nice move for the first down. They grind it all the way down. And Futrell's going to take it in himself. They were down 13-7 at this point. Futrell would bring it in, make it 14-13. The Vols don't look back. They're your winners, 20-13 in an absolute grinded-out defensive contest.
Good going for the Volunteers, man. But how about Winona Christian?
The Stars and Carroll Academy. Walker Pearson here says, we're in the playoffs.
Kickoff?
It's time to just take this one home to start off. Walker's going to take it 84 yards to the house. Opening kickoff. Great start for the Stars here. Now Carroll's going to have a chance to respond here. Again, this was the first play of the game, so Carroll has to get the ball at some point.
Right.
Here, they're going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw it up. He's out of the pocket. 500 down the line. It's picked off by Paul Green. And the Stars will go on to be your winners tonight, 39-28. 26.
Yeah. 39-26. Stars moving on. Good going for Junior Graham and Winona Christian. Other Academy scores: Stride over Central 44-8. Kemper shuts out Hebron 28-0. Been a tough year for the Eagles, but you got to give them up for playing hard all season long. Their season comes to an end. West Lowndes over Coffeyville 42-16. Smithville, I believe, is your division chance, but I need to confirm that. They beat Hamilton 49-14. They may need to win one more game. Faulkner over Thrasher 44-22. French Camp, no problems with Ethel. Nanawaya, they do win the division. Region 3, 1-8, 55-0. Knox of Pater, good win over Stringer 27-21. And Montgomery County over Sebastopol. Sebastopol over Montgomery County 56-0. When we return, we will go over into West Alabama. Some good rivalry games from Thursday night. We'll have the highlights, of course, when we return. Welcome back into the end zone. Aliceville won on the final play tonight over Hillcrest Evergreen. The Yellow Jackets having a fantastic season. They won 42-41. Our Jory Talley did a great story on Aliceville band members.
Yes, they did.
Check that out on our website. And Winfield defeats Vernon 45-0. From Thursday night, Sulligent and South Lamar. A pretty good start here for South Lamar. I believe this is Buster Griffin, your running back here for the Stallions. One of my great favorite names now in all of high school football. Gets a touchdown right there. A 7-0 lead for South Lamar. But when Sulligent's in trouble, they go to a Metcalf, and here's another one of those Metcalfs. They seem to have a bunch of them at Sulligent. Here he goes for a big touchdown run. Sulligent won over South Lamar last night, 28-20. And then into West Alabama. Or we are in West Alabama. Gordo, Pickens County. We're into Pickens County now. This is the 8 Mile War. You know why they call it? Because 8 miles separates Gordo and Reform. I love that rivalry. I hope that catches on. Zach Thomas runs for a touchdown. He did the same thing last year to open up the game, and Pickens County got crushed. Same thing happened this year. S.E. Davis on the ensuing kickoff is going to take it at his own 30, bobble the kickoff, and well, there he goes. 70 yards for the touchdown. Gordo got many more touchdowns. Many of them came from Coy Chapman throwing in the first half. Green Wave, 62-12 final over Pickens County. We are going to put a bow on this show and look ahead to playoff action in Week 12 when we return on the end zone. Well, we got our helmets on. I got my Tupelo helmet on. You're a Pontotoc guy. I'm looking forward to all the playoff games. By the way, Amory, New Albany, and South Pontotoc Eastside, big games to watch. We'll see you next week for Week 12 and playoff action.
The WCBI End Zone Show with Robbie Donahoe and Tom Ebel is brought to you by OCH Regional Medical Center, Carl Hogan Toyota, East Mississippi Community College, and Max South.